This is Dee, and I'm gonna be doing how does being pregnant feel? But I'm gonna tell you, like, since I've been getting a lot of questions about. Okay, first of all, this is really gonna bug me. This is not a stain. I got foundation all over my shirt like an idiot. So, yeah, it probably is. It's not a food stain. That's what I mean. Anyway, but I've been getting a lot of questions about how did you find out you were pregnant? How did your parents react? And how does it feel being pregnant? So I'm going to start from the beginning to now. And I'll try to make it fast and try not to talk a lot. I'm talking a lot right now. I know. But anyway. Okay. One day I wasn't feeling good. Like, my stomach was bothering me. I felt like I wanted to throw up, but I wasn't throwing up. That's the problem. So I kept telling my mom I wasn't feeling good, and she was like, oh, well, you still gotta go to school, because I have stomach issues already, so she was just thinking it's that. So I went to school, and for a couple days straight, like maybe like 5 days, I still wasn't feeling good. And my best friend kept telling me, you're pregnant, I hope you're pregnant. And I'm like, shut up, I'm not pregnant. And then, so one day I was at the store with my mom, and I was telling her, like, she was like, do you want this for dinner? And I was like, that doesn't look good. Like, I don't feel good. And then she looks at me and says, do you want me to go get a pregnancy test? And at first I started laughing, and then I was like, yeah, because we need to find out, like, get this over with. And then she's like, okay then. So we got one, and I went home, I took it, and it came out negative. I moved my hand a lot, I know. But so I was like, oh, I'm not pregnant. That's good. And then a couple days later, I still was not feeling good. So my mom came home with another pregnancy test. And it comes with two, and I took both. And I was in my mom's bathroom. And in my mom's bathroom, like, there's sinks. And then there's a separate area where you go to the bathroom, and you can shut the door. So my mom was in there waiting for the test. And then she opens the door, and I'm standing right there looking at her, and like, she just looking at me, staring at me, like, kind of upset. And I'm like, what? And then she points at the test, and it came out positive. And of course, I'm not gonna lie, I did start crying, because I'm young, and finding out you're pregnant is like not the most exciting news that I would want to hear. So, yeah, that's how I found out I was pregnant. At first, my parents were really upset, but later on, my mom accepted it, and later on, my dad came around and accepted it. But now they're very supportive, and yeah. Okay, another question I get asked a lot is, who's the father? The reason I'm not telling anybody who the dad is because he's not really in the picture. So it's no one's business to know but mine. That's why I'm not telling anybody. I've told you guys so many times it's none of your guys' business. Not to mean it in a mean way, but you guys still continue to ask me, who's the father? And in this video I'm telling you guys right now that I'm not going to be telling anybody. That's it. Okay. So another thing about my pregnancy, how does it feel to be pregnant? It feels like I don't feel like I'm pregnant except when he kicks, because my kid likes to kick a lot. Like, I don't feel pregnant, I just feel fat. And I know I wasn't skinny before, but I just feel like just bloated and fat. But you could tell that I'm showing a lot more right here. So yeah. You could probably see the crib and everything, and I'll show you guys that stuff. There's the crib, and then the changing table, and then his dresser. Yeah, his little shoes are up there, so cute. And then my area is over there. Yeah, I don't really want to show it. It's not messy, it's just my bed's not made yet, so I don't like showing that. But yeah, the name I picked out is Roman David Larios. I like that name, Roman. Yes, I know it's a common name, but I like the name Roman. I've always have. for some reason. But yeah. I'm currently gonna be 5 months. I think Tuesday, I believe. Yeah, Tuesday. So I'll be 5 months, 20 weeks. Not 5 months and 20 weeks, but 20 weeks. So yeah, I'm halfway through my pregnancy, which is kind of cool. Another thing people have been asking me is how big is my belly. I've taken so many pictures, but in real life my belly looks like, but in like pictures it looks tiny, like it looks like that for some reason. I'm like, I don't know why it looks like that, but I'll show you guys my stomach right now. But I'm wearing like these boxer things, so I kind of look bummy right now, but I could care less. I'm not farting or anything, but yeah. Let me just make this stuff. Okay. Yeah. As you can see, I'm getting big. Yeah. He just like hangs out like right here. It's pretty funny. That's the side. The front's like, but yeah. See, on the video it looks a little bit more bigger. Yeah, he's starting to pop out more. But yeah. So I hope I've answered enough questions. Oh my god, that was creepy. I just saw like a thing go by. That's scary. Wait, it was over there. Oh. Anyway. Yeah, so that was my pregnancy video. Again, being pregnant, it just feels normal to me. Maybe because it's my first child, maybe. But the only thing that I notice is I'm hungry a lot. Like a lot now. I have to go to the bathroom like a lot now. He kicks like 24/7. He kicks all the time, like every second. It's crazy. The worst part about being pregnant, it's not bad, but it's kind of like you have to do this, like really. When I'm up and about, that's when he likes to fall asleep. I noticed that. And then when I have to go to sleep and I'm super tired, he just starts kicking, punching, doing all that stuff, and I'm like, okay, you don't want me to go to sleep, but I'll let you go to sleep. That's not fair. But I just gotta learn to deal with it. So yeah. I'll answer any more questions if you guys got any, but the father, again, I'm not telling anyone who that is, so you guys can stop asking. I'm not trying to be mean, but it's none of your guys' business. It's my business. So yeah.